Hey guys, it is Brido here, and welcome back to the Royal Hockey League Advanced and Recap Show. This is episode 5, and we're going to go over essentially what has happened in the past 14 days of the league. You guys can check out where the standings are, what trades went down, what waiver pickups happened, and also, overall, like I said, where the standings are and how the players are doing in the league. I've already posted my Winnipeg Jets recap, so you guys can check that out, see what happened with me. Overall, I had a pretty good sim, won my 3 games that I played. Got 2 sim game wins as well, and 1 OT loss, so pretty good. That's a 5-0-1 in this period, going 16-3-7 overall so far. Here you can see some of the trades that went down. Some minor ones to Detroit. I think they're trying to let go of some players, but we let those ones go through. Just going over again, essentially I let most trades go through, guys, just as long as they're fair. If any trades go from human to humans, I let those ones go through because I believe that you guys have the best judgment to make your own decisions. But anything that happens is regarding a human to CPU trade, I will monitor them because I don't want a team to be stripped of their great players and then someone else will want to join the league and then see that this team sucks and they want to play as them, right? So trying to keep that good balance of all that. But you can see the trades there that happen. Here you can see the standings of the Western Conference, where the Vancouver Canucks are now sitting up top with 38 points. But the top of the standings is pretty close as well. The top 7 teams are only 6 points apart. And all those teams as well are human-controlled minus St. Louis. So a good mix of talent there and a good mix of sides that are controlled by humans. And you can see that trend continuing in the Eastern Conference as well, which is nice to see. The human-controlled teams are starting to get better and they're starting to get up to the top, which will be really nice for the playoffs. I want to see those human matchups because they'll be the best ones to watch, obviously. And as well, it'll be great to see, how that works out, where the seeds are and whatnot, and also seeing as many of you guys involved when we get to the postseason. You can see the Eastern Conference here has the Montreal Canadiens still sitting up top with 8 points ahead of everybody else, so they are dominating the Eastern Conference, but my Winnipeg Jets are in second place, followed by the New York Rangers and the Philadelphia Flyers. Once again, there's plenty of human teams up there as well. I think all the teams minus the New York Rangers, who recently got kicked just because of activity. Again, like I said, if you get kicked, don't worry about it. If you want to be back in the league, just let me know. I'm just trying to usher in people that want to be a part of the league. That we have quite a few join requests, and I want as many of you guys that really want to be a part of it to be a part of it. And that if there's someone that's been sitting around, hasn't been playing their games, or just seems disinterested at a point, then I'll try and give you the opportunity over them. But just keep checking in with me if you want to be a part of the league, and keep sending join requests whenever I say that there's an opening in one spot, because that'll be the best opportunity whenever that happens. I'll give you the chance if I can. So you can see the point leaders, Jonathan Toews is sitting up top, and then the goal leaders have 2 Montreal Canadiens sitting there along with Marian Gaborik. Max Pacioretty has been up top, I think, for a couple weeks now, so he's still holding that spot quite well for himself. But yeah, overall, you can see it's quite tight with the goal leaders, and it's still quite early in the season, but we are moving ahead. I'm going to be continuing, like I said, to try and move it a little bit more so that the sim periods are a little bit quicker. I think this one was 6 days instead of 7 days, which was a little bit quicker, but I'm trying to get to the 5-day mark so it's not too much for you guys. I don't want to really pressure you guys to play your games, but at the same time, too, we're moving it at a pace that you guys can actually, enjoy your games, not play them at, at a pace where you're not enjoying them, and at the same time, too, still not be sitting around thinking, hey, I want to play more games and whatnot. So you can see the win leaders, Carey Price with 23 wins, so they've just been on fire overall. Like I said, again, there's the save percentage leaders, and this is pretty much wrapping up the episode. We'll also see the goals against average. That's it for this one, guys. Like I said, we'll try and get this one up maybe 5 days from now, maybe 6 or so. It depends on timing and whatnot, how many games have been played and all that jazz. Until then, though, that's the end of this episode, guys. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.